Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I am going to be doing my unboxing for the month of June 2025. If you're new to the channel, what I like to do is show everything I was sent free for review and do like a first impression with you, and then also anything I spent my own money on. So that's going to be what's coming up. If you're also new to the channel, I just want to introduce myself. I do vlog content of my daily life. I'm a corporate work from home person in New York City, and then also travel content, that sort of thing. I will be getting soon to the travel videos from Korea and Japan last year that I went to solo travel basically, and then also by the time you're seeing this I'm going to be in Norway on a travel expedition of my own, just kind of exploring Norway for the first time, mainly Oslo. But with that being said, I have some things in here for my friend that I'm visiting and I will show you that as well. But thanks for watching, consider subscribing, etc. Let me just get started. I also forgot to say I'll link you anything below that I can find because I haven't used them yet, obviously, because I'm taking them out of boxes for the first time. But if you want to see other people's opinions about them, I will try to find you a link. If there is an asterisk, it might be an affiliate link, but that means that no additional cost to you. I might get a small commission for referring you. I also have some items in here that I bought to replace other items. I am on a low buy no buy, and part of that is going to be only buying things that I absolutely need. So with that being said, that's the first items. So I have been looking for this t-shirt for like the past 2 months. So this is from Uniqlo. It was originally $14.90, and basically I just needed a new striped shirt, and it was on sale for $7.90 for the past few weeks, but then when I went yesterday they had dropped the price to $5.90, so I got a really good deal on this. And this is just their mini tee, and this one is in the size small, and again it's the mini t-shirt. It's a very basic one. The ones that they have on sale for $5.90 are this blue striped one and then like a light gray striped one. So again, I just wanted the blue striped one and I needed another stripe. I'm a very basic person, so I got this and I got a very good deal on it. The other thing I bought was also on sale. These are some pull-on, what are they called? Women Cotton Easy shorts, also from Uniqlo. I got them in a size small. This extra small was probably the right size for me, but I was worried like if I accidentally shrank them or something, because I've been accidentally putting things in the dryer. I don't know how, but I have been. This was originally $29.90 and it was on sale I think for $19.90. And again, in New York City there's no sales tax on clothing under a certain limit, and it is a drawstring type and it's cotton and it looks quite nice for the summer. So I bought them because I only have 2 pairs of shorts, and this year has been a scorcher already. Yesterday when I was wandering around, I was trying to go to the Aesop because they had a queer library where they were handing out free books, but they had closed the line right before I got there, unfortunately. So I was just kind of killing time before meeting some friends. But I went to Longchamp on 5th Avenue and they have a pop-up going on with this designer, and basically they were handing out postcards, and they also had like cafe beverages, sandwiches, you know, pastries, etc. So anyway, that was fun. I got a little shy, so I didn't ask for a cafe beverage, but I did kind of wish I did because it was quite hot yesterday as well. I went to a children's birthday party and I grabbed this. It was the party favor. I made sure all the children had already grabbed what they wanted. But it's like a Hello Kitty coloring book, and this other adult with no child and I were talking about it. I was like, yeah, the adult coloring books are just too stressful for me because you have to have like a really sharp pencil. And I said I've been trying the pens because she said she was like looking at pens too, and I said the problem is they bleed through the other side, so you have to really not want to do, you know. Anyway, got this. I think there's a box of crayons in there too because I was like, well, may as well try crayons. First box. Ooh, the first box is actually a free sample. So I found this, basically I clicked through the ads on Facebook and Instagram, you know, meta ads, and it's always like free samples. Sometimes they're like small samples. This looks like a full-size product. This is from e.l.f. This one is the Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. And it says that plumps lips with a cooling tingle, slicks lips in sheer tint and a glossy shine, non-retractable, clickable pen for easy application. At only $8, you won't pout about the price. So again, this wasn't sent to me as PR. Well, I guess it kind of was, but it wasn't because of this hobby. It was just because I clicked on a link. So, but I got mine in the shade Pinky Out. I think there were like 5 shades. I ordered this maybe like, I want to say like maybe it was like a month and a half ago, but I might be wrong. I haven't really been on social media, so it might be accurate though. Okay, I cannot get this pen out of this box, so you're just gonna have to trust me, I guess. Oh, here it is, finally. So it has a little, it looks like a clicker part at the bottom, and this is the top. So it actually looked pretty nice. Let me try to click it up. Okay, so it's moving up the very slightest amount, and I'm gonna not swatch it today just because I have so many other products open, but I'm actually quite interested in this. I've been really liking the cooling sort of like plumping products from drugstore brands. I went to a pop-up last year, I think it was CoverGirl, and that one was pretty good too. The Yummy Gloss, I think it was, but they have like a cooling plumping line, and that one's really nice. It does burn though for me, and I don't usually feel like a burning tingle sensation or whatever from any of the other lip products, but that CoverGirl one was very tingly and like almost burny, but very excited for this. This next one is from Influencer, Something Happened to the Box. It's so random. And whenever I do Influencer, I can never tell sometimes if it's going to be like a coupon voucher, like when they send me like a $5 gift card to go buy it at Target or something, for example, or if it's going to be actually the product. So this is from Oikos, and this is the protein shake. 30 grams of protein, and it's salted caramel. It has 1 gram of sugar, no artificial sweeteners, and 5 grams of prebiotic fiber. And this is the info here. It does have milk in it, so we shall see how my stomach does. So my stomach just doesn't do well with milk fat, if I'm being honest, because like skim milk has no problem, but like, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know if you have the same ailment as me. It's usually easier for me to say lactose, but I'm not actually lactose sensitive. This is the next product, also from Influencer, I believe. I also just realized I have my skincare headband. Well, it's not really truly a skincare headband, but I've been using it as such. This is the next product. This is from Aveeno. It's the Daily Moisturizing Body Wash, and this one is for normal to dry sensitive skin. It gently cleanses and nourishes dry skin. I have really dry skin. It's not sensitive, it's just very dry. So I tend to accept body wash products when it comes up as that. So for the longest time, my go-to product is, in case anybody cares, the Dove Moisturizing Body Wash with like the navy blue cap. I bought like the Target version of it, and it's terrible, so I have been trying to use that up, but it's very stressful trying to use it up. And I've also been sent so many other body washes, but I am interested in trying this out. I do like the Aveeno, they have like an oatmeal lotion, and that one's quite nice. So let's see if this one is similarly nice. Dermatologist recommended brand Prebiotic Oat. Okay, there is no seal, which is, I always find that odd. Body washes never have seals. Yeah, it's very Aveeno scented. I don't know if it has any fragrance. Let me check. It does have fragrance. So that's the info there. Anyway, I'm sure this will be a fine product. I don't know. Usually I don't really have any issues with body washes causing any issues. So I'll let you know if something happens. Here are the crayons I was talking up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm wearing this skincare headband. It's not even like it makes that big of a difference with my hair, because my hair was kind of a disaster today. But so I was walking around in Harlem because I had some errands to do and I want to go to Trader Joe's. That Harlem Trader Joe's is really good if you're in the city, in case you want to know. But basically Bath & Body Works was having a semi-annual sale, and everybody was carrying around huge bags, but I just needed a couple of items, so I bought them. I just needed these little handbags because I don't know, they're very convenient for in the purse and stuff. I also bought like the handbag sling thing because I had lost the one that I had originally, so that's on my purse, so you don't see it. But I bought 5, and they were kind of not the best price, but it was better than paying full price for them. But this is the aromatherapy line. It says eucalyptus and spearmint. And then I also got this Sunshine and Lemons, and this one is supposed to be moisturizing. The moisturizing ones are more expensive, so they're $2.25 each. And then this one is Sunshine and Lemons as well. I got 2 of those. And then something's up with this lid. Okay, no, it was just a little bit loose. And this one is Endless Weekend, and this one's like a regular one. I've never smelled this smell, but it was like the last one available, so I was like, it must be good. Yeah, it's like pretty good. It's kind of fruity. It kind of smells like back in the day if you were a Bath & Body Works user and a child in the early 90s. They had the sprays that were like art stuff for kids, and it smells like the blue one of that. It's like supposed to be blueberry, I think. And then this one is Rose Water and Ivy, and this was my sister's favorite scent from Bath & Body Works, but this one is the moisturizing line. Anyway, so I think these were 5 for, I don't even hazard a guess. Actually, I think they were 6 for $10. I think I have one someplace else too. Anyway, that is that. And then next up, I have some products that I have picked up for my friends. So So my friend had requested Trader Joe's items, so I got this one. I usually get like the little rice cracker one that's in like the red and clear bag, but this one is the sweet and spicy rice cracker mix. So it has like the ones from that clear bag, so like the one that looks like the seed, and then they also have like the square one, but they also have the new one that I wasn't a hugest fan of, but I think it might be nice in like a sweet and salty mix, and that's the one that's shaped like a star that has like the rock sugar on it. I just wasn't a huge fan of the rock sugar. I'm not a sweets person, I'm a salty, savory snacks person, so I got these. Personally, I'm very interested and curious about these, and my friend says that she hasn't tried root beer, she doesn't think, so I grabbed these for us to try together. Hopefully they did not melt, because it has been a scorcher. Like, last week it was 106 degrees in New York City for like 2 days. It was terrible. And I don't have air conditioning, so we got this. I have like the window unit, but it's like, I don't use it all the time. It's not always on, so we'll see if this is one big, it doesn't feel like it's one big clump, but it might be. I grabbed her these because I messed up. I mixed up in my mind Smoothie King and Jamba Juice because in my mind they're kind of the same. But basically when we were living in Korea, she always went to the mall to get one of the juice shops drinks, and I thought it was Jamba Juice. And I was like wandering around, I didn't realize that they had gummies, and then I was like, oh, it's new. But yeah, they had gummies now. So these ones are the Mango A Go-Go, which I think is like one of their beverages. Oh yes, this is where the other one went. I was going to say, I thought I bought another one. So it must have been 6 for $10. But this one is a pocket bag, and I was going to give it to her. It's the white tea and sage. And this one is like pretty mild of a scent. I kind of like it. It's very relaxing. Even though she said she didn't want to try the Trader Joe's skincare, I bought this one because it sounded very intriguing. It's the Watermelon Overnight Face Mask. And then I like did a brief search, and it seemed like people generally like this, so I'm very curious to know what her opinion is because she tries a lot of skincare products as well. Final 3 products. This one is Goldfish. It's the Flavor Blasted Cheddar Jacked Cheese one, and I figured this would be, I don't know, I feel like it's a very American thing, but Goldfish, I don't know, let me know what you think about it, because I like the Flavor Blasted ones. The other ones are just kind of okay. They just taste like Cheez-Its in a fish form, so we'll see. The one that I really like is the one in the green bag, but they were sold out. And then I also picked this one up because it seemed kind of like a nice purse snack. So this one is the Organic Sour Apple Watermelon Fruit Leather. This is the final item, but if I don't have enough space, I will keep this in my closet, my pantry. This is the Korean style Yangnyeom sauce from Trader Joe's. We'll see. I'm curious to know what she thinks about it. But yeah, this one is supposed to be like Yangnyeom, so it has like soy sauce, blackstrap molasses, and gochugaru. Anyway, so this is, you like put it on chicken. But I got this because I've never seen it before, and it's a Trader Joe's product. So anyway, I shall talk to you later, probably after I get back from Norway. I will still be trying to keep up with like posting vlogs because I'm very far behind, but my goal is to try to get to Korea and Japan travels very shortly, but we shall see. Work is a lot, and also yeah, work is a lot. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Follow me over on Instagram at Eat Search Explore, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.